Who they fucking who? I was trying to have a diva moment. Hi, guys. If you guys don't know me, my name is Sarah Martucci. I did that little hootie hoo for you. Hey, I want you to know that came from a taint, from a faux pas, babe. All right? I was calling out to my weirdos, and if this reached you, guess what? You've been chosen. All right? I don't know whether it's a good thing or bad thing for you yet, but come on in. Again, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, a certified crystal healer, and a paranormal investigator. Also, I'm a certified silly goose, if you didn't know. All right? So come on in. Again, this is where I pull a card. There are no timestamps, so whenever it shows up for you, may it help, may it heal, may it guide you. Let me know if it resonates for you too. Any and all feedback helps me to grow. I know I'm good. Okay. Confirm that for me, babe. Thank you. All right. If you guys know the song, sing the fuck along. What's Spirit gonna say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can your players be fucking nice? Cause that'd be really, really fucking nope. God damn it, Spirit. Y'all, we got a weird theme going on this week with the number 7. Y'all, we got the 7 of Swords. Let's fucking talk about this shitty card. That's like 2 cards this week. So if you guys didn't see the other one, don't worry about it. This is the one that found you. God bless. Now listen, whenever swords show up, this is going to talk about our mental space, okay? So where are we mentally? It's a call to be here and present in this moment. It's asking you to please stop freaking out about the future and please stop being stuck in the past. Both of these places are not here. The only place that is real and here is now. So what are you doing with it? Are you being present? Hopefully. We're doing the best we can. Nobody here's running for Jesus. Okay. All I'm saying is be cognizant of where you are so that you can make the best choice for you. Also, too, with the number 7 here, this is going to talk about 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 years. Swords moves second to fastest, so I want to say maybe weeks to months, okay? I like to read these like the months, though, okay? So I'm looking at July, this month, babe. The number 7, okay? So this might be a prevalent theme right now for you. Now, with the 7 of Swords, if we were looking... Well, let's talk about the card real quick, because the 7 of Swords is kind of a shitty card. Okay? This can really talk about... Wow! All right, and we're back. The 7 of Swords can talk about, like, lying, deceit, thievery, just bullshit and fuckery, okay? Look at this. Somebody's trying to get away with a whole chest, climbing up a fucking hill. Like, you dumb bubblegum. I fucking see you, okay? I also want to say, too, with the 7 of Swords, this card is just really hard, because, again, especially when it has to do with love, this is a difficult card, because it just kind of feels like maybe we're getting stabbed in the back, somebody or someone is stealing something from us, maybe doing something underhanded or sneaky and or lying. And so it's really kind of difficult to make heads or tails of what the fuck is going on until we just have the solid proof. And sometimes that's hard. Somebody's sneaking around trying to keep secret and quiet and just doing shitty shit. Now on the positive end, this could really talk about maybe putting yourself first, okay, in a really serious situation. Maybe something here like we got to keep quiet and put ourselves first. So trust that feeling, okay, if that's coming up for you. Now, if we were looking for a yes or no this week, this is a no card, babe. Okay? I would say that this is a no. I would say definitely sit on something until, again, we can find, maybe do some research, find the actual fucking answers, find some evidence, really see what the fuck is going on here so we have a better understanding of what is actually occurring around us. All right? Now, if we were looking around love and relationships, again, this is a hard and difficult card. My darlings, my loves. Unfortunately, whenever the 7 of Swords shows up, this is not a trustworthy person, or maybe somebody feels as though we're not trustworthy here. Now, also, too, the 7 of Swords can talk about somebody maybe backstabbing us if this is friendship and family. Maybe we find with swords here that somebody's gossiping and talking about stuff, because it also talks about, our words and our thoughts. These are really, really important right now, because we're also manifesting as we speak, right? So make sure that we're pointed towards saying what the fuck we do want. But unfortunately, with this card, this is lying and deceit. So again, here, somebody might be lying, somebody might be cheating on us, somebody might be talking shit behind our back and we fucking hear about it. Maybe they thought it was in quiet and they got away with it, and no, babe, it came the fuck out. I just hate this around love. It's hard just because it talks about cheating and the possibility of that and somebody just not being trustworthy. So just be really careful around your relationships this week. This is somebody that we actually fucking know and that we trust. And if you got any weird feelings about somebody, you need to motherfucking trust that and do your fucking research. Pull that fucking thread, okay? Also, too, this can talk about in love and relationships. This can talk about also, too, an emotional coward. And so we might be dealing with somebody. Maybe we're in a situation where things have been hot and cold. Somebody can't make a decision about whether they want to stay or they go. Honestly, this really kind of comes down to somebody that has emotional cowardice. Maybe doesn't know how to face their own emotions, talk about things. They'd rather Irish goodbye before they talk an iota about their fucking feelings. And so just, if that's the situation that you're dealing with, I'm begging you to let that person go. You deserve more. You deserve better. You deserve somebody that can tell you the fucking truth, for fuck's sake. So make sure also, too, with this card showing up around love and relationships of all kinds, make sure that you're telling yourself the truth this week and that you're also facing any emotional or mental stuff that's going on for you, too. The last person that you want to fucking gaslight is yourself. So stop pretending like everything's okay if it's not. Be good to yourself. I'm begging you, okay? Now, if this is more around like work and career, listen, this always has the feeling to me that somebody's trying to steal your intellectual property. So if we've got something here that we want to put out, maybe also Two of Swords here, we're doing like AI, technology, computer, we're putting something out like into the internet, make sure that you are fucking quiet about what the fuck you're working on until it's Thundercats go. Do not tell a soul unless you trust that fucking person with your motherfucking life, okay? Especially if this is really important to you. There's a possibility here somebody might try to steal your intellectual property, steal your fucking idea. So again, just be careful who and what we're speaking about and with. Okay, make sure that came out right. Yes, all right. Also, too, again, pay attention to this month. Pay attention around the 7th of the month. Okay, just pay attention to how the number 7 plays into all of this. But I'm begging you guys to please be careful. Just keep everything you're doing on the DL. Do not put it out there unless you're okay with people stealing your shit. Also, too, a lot of us have been dealing with scammers and impersonators. So also, I'm begging you guys this week, be careful of scammers and impersonators. Make sure that you're actually getting a hold of the artist or the reader or, whatever the fuck you're going towards. Make sure you're actually going with the actual OG person and not some scammer and some fucking asshole impersonator, okay? Don't give away your money to somebody that isn't actually legit. Make sure that you're doing the proper research so that you know you're going to the right person for the things that you fucking need. God bless. Now, if we were looking around health and healing, this one always feels to me like there is something going on with the upper back and the spine. With all those swords sticking out, maybe some of you guys could really use some motherfucking acupuncture, okay? Maybe also, too, this could be some, like, just pressure points. I don't know why this is coming up, but for some of you guys, like, cupping. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, the hot, they just put these cups on your back and they kind of, pull the blood towards, the outer layers of skin. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I've only seen it a couple times, but it's coming up in my brain, so I'm going to share it with you guys. So I feel like for some of you guys, like, we need to do, like, that cupping thing. So hopefully that makes makes sense to someone. But also acupuncture, we're dealing with the spinal cord, the upper back. I really feel like some of you guys need to get, like, your spinal cord or, like, the discs looked at in your neck and your upper back. Also, too, for a lot of you guys, you're having problems right in between, like, your fucking shoulder blades. Get into a good physical therapist so that they can help you work on that thing and get you stretched the fuck back out. I feel like for most of you guys, too, take your shoulders from your ears and relax them, babe. Take a deep fucking breath. This also has the feeling that, like, nerves might be high, so make sure, too, that we're taking our nerves and we're just getting them as calm as humanly possible. If that's is an availability, do the fucking thing, okay? Guys, if this is around, like, maybe manifestation, I would say this week would be really good about, like, shutting somebody down, stopping them from talking. This would be really good about, like, protection would be good this week. This would also be really good for maybe getting the word out there or to the right people's ears and eyes, okay, for doing manifestation and magical workings. This would also be a great week to cut cords of attachment to a liar, a cheater, or, again, somebody here that's backstabbed you in some way, shape, or form. Guys, for anything else this week, just know that whenever this card comes up, yeah, it's shitty. Yeah, it fucking sucks. But here, the most important thing is that maybe we need to put ourselves first in some way, shape, or form to get away from a bad situation or from not trusting ourselves anymore or from believing lies that people are telling us. Keep your shit on lockdown if you don't want other people to know. And whatever you do this week, motherfucking trust yourself. You got this.